Capricorn, what's going on? I was in my head a lot just now before your reading, just trying to get some answers about certain things, new moves. Maybe you're thinking about new things that you need to do, boundaries you need to set. Maybe you're feeling pressure right now to do something and you're not sure what it is. I guess I'm gonna give you advice that I need to take for myself. Meditate, rest, drink some water, take it easy, go to nature, and wait for things to be in alignment. Not wait, because that sounds like you're not doing anything, but you don't want to move impulsively. All right, Four of Wands. You don't want to move impulsively. I'm sorry, I'm just starting to blabber. Welcome, Capricorn. This is 533 Tarot. I'm your girl Daylon. Shout out to everybody who is returning and everybody who's brand new. Welcome, my Phoenix Rising gang. I'm grateful for you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your attention. Okay. This is going to be your message for the week, Capricorn. Judgment. Yeah, there's some type of situation that's happening here. You're possibly being called to move. Maybe you don't know where to go, right? Maybe you don't know what's the best option, but I feel like you're being called to move. You got the Four of Wands with the Judgment, and then the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like when you do this, you're gonna get, if you feel stagnant right now, things are not moving, things are not successful, business is not moving, money is not flowing. I feel like when you move, things are gonna start moving for you. You're gonna get the divine offer that you deserve. Okay. For others of you, I feel like there's gonna be a new opportunity or something that comes in for you, that's gonna give you some good money, that's gonna make you be able to move. Okay, it's gonna be an opportunity for you to move because the money's coming in. I see the Nine of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Devil peeking out, and I'm pretty sure that's the World card underneath that, and then the Death card, and then the Sun card. Okay, so I feel like you're super guarded. You just went through something, and I feel like it could have been a toxic hold, some type of addiction, maybe holding on to something or someone, right? And I feel like you're super guarded, you're protecting your energy, you possibly are not sleeping, okay? But I feel like you see clearly what that energy is and you're working very hard to stay away from it. I also feel like this could be the energy that is trying to keep you stuck or being able for you to see clearly for your next steps. What else do we have for Capricorn? Knight of Wands. Yeah, some type of impulsive energy. Perhaps you move impulsively, or anybody that is just like trying to be very fiery, you realize that's not really helping. You got to be stable. You got to be grounded. You got to focus and work on yourself, and work on your business to save your money. Like you probably just need to refocus your mindset instead of feeling like you need to move right now. I'm getting like you need to just focus on saving and focus on the task at hand. Forget about trying to move so quickly right now. King of Wands, yeah, listen to your intuition as well. Okay, I feel like you're respected, you're highly revered, people look up to you. You're a boss, you definitely are very creative as well. Yeah, Six of Wands, and things are gonna work out for you. The only thing I see here though is the Knight of Wands. Maybe move, you're trying to move impulsively, or maybe you're being urged to hurry up and move. Okay, but there's something that is hidden. Five of Cups. Like I said, there's something that is on your head that is keeping you stuck. You probably just need to clear yourself, release shame, release things that didn't work out, and just forgive the situation and move forward anyway. Yeah, it's something that you're looking deeply, like maybe some type of home situation, family situation. You're gonna need to have the strength and the courage just to move away. Yeah, just to move away and do what's best for you. You're gonna also be have to be able to like stand your ground. Okay. The Lover's card to me, there's some type of choice that you may even have to end up making between moving impulsively or really just sitting back and listening to your intuition or being creative right now. It could be a choice between two different fire signs, but one is obviously more mature than the other. So obviously just pay attention to that. Okay. Um, for others of you, you may have to just be aware of two fire signs, but there's nothing to you are aware that they're trying to make you choose, but you don't need to choose either one of them. Okay, Queen of Swords, because they could both be Page of Cups energy, trying to come in and ride. with this new opportunity that you have. Let's say if you're about to move, somebody want to see that you're moving, they want to move with you. Okay? Because you're an emperor, you're a boss, you work hard, and Capricorns, they work very hard. They work very hard, okay? Um, I'm not gonna say I ain't gonna say that. I was to say something about a Capricorn that I knew, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I wish him well. Um, some people you just don't forget. Okay? Just put it that way. But you gotta do what's best for you, okay? I definitely see you stepping up. Some of you could be fathers or parents. Some of you are just calling in that divine feminine, I mean, the divine masculine energy. Like I said, standing up for yourself. A lot of you need to like do more of that. I feel like you've been very impulsive in trying to create a healthy, happy, nurturing home with some people that are not really doing the same with you. So I feel like you need to stand your ground and do what's best for you so you can start receiving the same energy that you're giving yourself. All right. What else we have for Capricorn for this week? Yeah, know your worth here with the Nine of Pentacles. Know your worth. Empress energy. So we have the Empress and the Emperor on the floor, on the table, not on the floor, on the table here. Okay, so I definitely feel like you're balanced. You got the star and you got the wish fulfillment. The more that you healed, the more that you're healing yourself, the more that you're gonna get things that you want. So you don't have to worry. It's kind of like it's funny because I kind of felt like it was a lot of stagnancy in the beginning, but now things are moving flow. Very like things are in flow right now. Things are in flow. Like you know, nobody should ever try to like stress you out or try to like make you hold you back from doing the things that you want to do and investing in yourself. Like if nobody's working with you with that, then it's time to go. Period. Choose yourself always. Always choose yourself, right? What else do we have for Capricorn? Two of Cups. Why is it Two of Cups here? And the Two of Cups falls on the strength. Yeah, you might want to offer this new opportunity for yourself. Yep. Working. I feel like your new beginning, wow, for some of you, your new beginning is going to come from focusing on your work. Okay, whatever it is, if it's a new business, a new gift, a spiritual business, a new opportunity, saving your money, I feel like that's what's going to lead you to this Ten of Cups situation, a happy situation, maybe a family situation, maybe a loving situation, but I feel like you may even have to walk away from one so you could create one, like walk away from a family situation so you could create a new family for yourself. Yeah. And this is going to be wish fulfillment for you. This is something that you want for yourself. Ten of Cups sticking out again, but I put it back in. It comes out. What's this? Yeah. The world, a new beginning. Somebody's going to come in to try to offer something, a new opportunity. Somebody wants to anyway from afar, but they're taking their sweet ass time. It could be a another earth sign like yourself. And I feel like this person is attached to a lot of people that don't want to let them go. Okay. But you may be concerned, or this person may be concerned that the offer is not a real offer. Because even though you're a knight, I also see the Page of Cups behind the Queen of Swords. But I feel like it's still not a king or an emperor. Okay. Or maybe this is just you moving slowly when it comes to like taking options. You're not taking any options that doesn't serve you, okay? Pretty much. You're like, you're thinking about it now, which is good. Yeah, there's a lot of people that's trying to compete to possibly try to come into your energy to kind of throw you off or just start this brand new beginning with you. So be careful because a lot of these people are fraud. They're not even going to be a match for you. And on top of that, you're already balanced within yourself. You have both the feminine and masculine energy within yourself. You're already balanced. So I'm like, what can they possibly even offer? I'm gonna go back and listen to my I don't know why I thought about that, the Leo and Virgo reading for myself. Because I be more on point than sometimes you gotta really believe in yourself because when I see so many like when I do readings, people be like, "Yo, how did you even know that? You're so on point." And then when I somebody was like, "You should go back and read your old readings back." And then when I did one time, I was like, "Bruh, what? How did I even do that?" Let me get one for Capricorn. Oh, that's too many. Let me shuffle again. I feel like you're super intuitive as well. But you're just an emperor. Like you get the job done, Capricorn. Maybe. Okay. You got the Duat Apep. Show it to you. And then this one almost wanted to come out, but this one came out for sure. Tefi Aoun Kekyu with the fish. That looks like a fish head. Let's see what that's about. But I'm just gonna read the divinatory messages because these are super long but very intuitive, very powerful. So I highly suggest you listen up, okay? And get it for yourself. But I'm not gonna sit here and read this whole thing for you. It's super powerful. It just teaches you about ancient Egyptians and all of that, which is super powerful for me. I had to go and get this for myself. It came right on time into my life too. All right, so the Duat number two, Apep 202. You might want to look up that number as well, which is a four, and it talks about stability, foundation, creation, just being stable. Getting the support that you need or creating the support that you need. All right, so the Duat. Oh, I did a lot of writing on this already. No, that's not it. This is Ampu. Ampu. Look. The great snake or the great enemy. The great snake or the great enemy. Fall down and depart, O Apep, thou enemy of Ra. So this is the great enemy, okay? I'm gonna read just the divinatory because this is a lot. Oppression, the surfacing of unconscious fears and memories that must be confronted. All right, Capricorn. So, like I said, remember I was telling you there's something in your head that is just kind of like you're constantly thinking about something that you need to let go of. It could be family situation, maybe a way of the way you grew up. Maybe it's affecting how you see relationships, how you see family. Maybe it's affecting how you relate to a partner, to a man or a woman in a union. You might want to look at that. Maybe there's some type of toxicity. See how I had to think back about how my mother and my father was, how they were together, and I still get to do that even deeper because I think that's definitely affected me in my relationships. I kept on getting in and out of relationships and they're not working. So every time I felt like I gave a lot of money, my sex, my energy, and that person will go and choose someone else or ends up impregnating someone else or being with someone else. And it's like, it could have been a deeper questioning of saying, am I not worth that? But I think what overseeded that for me, it was more like, you know, it's several things. How you, whatever fears or low consciousness, vibrational frequency where you're at because of what you've seen growing up, that's the energy you're wearing, even though that's not who you are in the core, and that's not what you deserve. All those pains and heartbreaks and people trying to like make you feel like you're not worthy, or maybe that's what you're doing to others. That's not who you are in the core. You are loving and you want to have a family, but your belief is cloaking that energy. So you're attracting the opposite of what it is that you want. The other thing I'm getting is there's a lot of people that's putting up a front, to act like this is something that they want because they see you are an emperor. They see you are a divine being. They see that you have good luck and you're very attractive and you attract a lot of abundance and resources, and they want to cling on to that. So a lot of men will get caught up with women and have children with them and get caught up in that cycle, or vice versa. Men will trap women either way. And you'll be stuck in a cycle with somebody hard and very challenging to get out of, but also, um man, you're so dedicated. Sometimes you're dedicated out of fault to the wrong people, right, Capricorn? So there's some type of oppression, but it's really oppression of the mind, the surfacing of unconscious fears and memories that must be confronted. So there's certain type of like fears that you have or memories that are coming back up. Maybe you're ready to move and you're afraid, or maybe there's some type of like consciousness belief that somebody has programmed into you that you get to release. I am successful and I can live on my own successfully and I can happily create my own life successfully. I could create a new family and I could still stay committed and connected to my family with love, even if I'm far away. Like, you got to start speaking to yourself to really see what it is that you need to clear out. Maybe there's a fear there. And then you have Tepi Awi Un. I hope I'm saying that right. Kekyu. Let's see. Tepi Awi Un. So first of all, the Dua is the family of the Dua, and then Tepi Awi Un is the family of the eight primordials. Okay. This one is number 5. So that is page 50. All right. Keku, obscurity, obscurity, immediate transformation of a situation. And it's funny because the judgment came out, and I feel like it's you need to make this change immediately, right? So you could get what it is that you deserve. And I hate to put so much pressure on you. Sometimes we don't know what it is, but maybe it's just time to like disconnect. Maybe for this week, you get to disconnect and just really be in your mind and think about what it is that you want, how you want to show up, what it is that you need to release. Speak it out loud if you can't really speak to the individual, because sometimes a lot of our healing is tied to our parents and family members and friends and ex-lovers, and we can't, it's not that we can't reach out to them, we can, but they might not have grown into the mindset and the healed point that you are, where you're ready to release and forgive. So they'll keep you constantly going back and forth, or maybe even make you feel less than. So you don't really want to like incorporate your energy with them when you're trying to do this healing work. So it's okay to write a letter. It's okay to speak out loud, to scream out loud, go to the ocean, ask the ocean to cleanse you, go to a tree, go to nature, ask it to cleanse you, you know, as you release these things, and you say it out loud and ask them to release it out of your mind. I'm going to do that for myself as well. And also write a letter out, say everything that you want to release. I think this is best to do on the new moon, and you burn that shit, okay? Burn it. Go outside and burn it, and just, you know, say that this is what I want to release, and I'm ready for a new beginning. All right? Immediate transformation of a situation. Light is shed on a perplexing problem. The end of obscurity, okay? That's this one. The end of obscurity. So it's an ending to something that you just couldn't really figure out, and there's some type of light that is being shed now, um to some situation. I think is going to come in this week for you. All right, so this week, be aware as you're doing this healing work, and you're stepping away from social media. You're going to realize there's going to be some truth that comes out for you. Okay. All right, that was your reading. Very powerful and very healing. I send you a lot of healing and awareness, and power and strength and courage for you to go through this healing, because going through the dua, going through the shadow work is very challenging. Anything that we see on the outside of us is coming from within us. So we get to figure out where those fears are to really detach us from it. And even myself, for a long time, I think I had a fear of living on my own or moving out on my own, or I just never have gotten my financial shit together, and I just couldn't understand why. And then I remember my sister gave me a website to go check my finances online, like how long I've been working, how much I made. I'm like, all that money, where did it go? You know, so even me thinking about it now, it's like it really helps you to put things into perspective. And it should have a long time ago, but there's no such thing as a long time ago. It happened when it was supposed to happen for you, okay? And you get to forgive yourself and move forward with the newfound information that you have. Yeah, I'm talking for that long in this video. And also, you know, you get to take a step forward and believe in yourself. So you get to realize like a lot of the stuff that you like. Even me, I have mad tarot card decks, and there's so many more that I want, but I'm like, and it's not me limiting myself, it's just what are my priorities right now, and I need to set that into motion, because there's a bigger grander scheme things that I'm looking at, and what it is that I really want for myself right now. So maybe that's something that you get to do for yourself too. All right. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button if you guys are interested in any services with me. Information is in the description box below. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. I love the sun.